So you see, Stephen and I are kind of like a lease contract, and you at your company, come on, Stephen. You have $10. There are two rules. Okay, you guys are going to negotiate the split on it. No 50-50 and no side deal.
Business owner, author, and entrepreneur Mary Redmond brings a unique and highly specialized set of negotiation skills to large and small businesses. During her 21-year career in commercial equipment financing, Mary assisted clients in securing over $400 million in asset financing. Mary has worked for some of the largest U.S. financial institutions, including GE Capital, Mellon Bank, and Norwest Bank, just to name a few. Mary brings years of successful negotiation experience to your group as she shares tips and techniques for improved negotiation outcomes. Whether Mary is teaching negotiation skills or how to create a win-win lease opportunity, she delivers on her promise to make sure that your attendees walk away with something that they can use from your next meeting.
We have $10. There are two rules. Okay, you guys are going to negotiate the split on this. No 50-50 and no side deal. Who gets to hold? Okay, we have... Davis, that's not the way it works. Okay, now you two are going to... Okay, now we know what a negotiation is. There's two parties. Conflict... No, you're my two most vocal. Next to Michael. I should have picked Michael. Okay, conflicting interests. It's the money. You want to reach an agreement, and it's going to determine future behavior. That's the other hook. They have 45 seconds to negotiate how these two gentlemen are going to split the money. Tell me when, Sam. Ready. Go. Let's let the group hear. Come on. You can't go 50-50. How do we do this?
Here, I'll show you how we're split.
Okay, I've never had to give the money away.
Cool.
And where'd the rest go? Bravo! Woo! Thank you! And it goes down to help or hurt. Okay? How can I help them? Or how can they hurt me? I got to look at it in the basics. You and I don't know each other very well. But Stephen, you came to this workshop just to see me, you said. So you see, Stephen and I are kind of like a lease contract, and you at your company. Come on, Stephen. Okay. So Stephen and I are handcuffed together like a lease contract. Now that means in a perpetual lease. Have you ever been in a perpetual lease?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, he doesn't know. It says you may purchase this stuff for an obnoxious price, although they don't use the word obnoxious, but fair market value. We'll talk more about fair market value in just a few minutes. It says you may renew this lease for another 12 months, or you may do another lease with us for the same dollar amount or more and return the lease. Is that a good deal? No. Did you hear getting to say goodbye to those guys? Not unless you pay them obnoxious price or go to do business with them for another 12 months. Now, luckily, my budget won't allow me to buy really good handcuffs, Stephen. So I get to let you sit down. Thank you very much. Everybody, give Stephen a hand. That's what happens in a perpetual lease. You are handcuffed to the lease contract. You can't get out of it. And did you know that you can't relocate their equipment without asking? I'm from Kansas City, and we have this thing called the state line. And, oops, I'm in Missouri. Oops, I'm in Kansas. That's how close it is. If I took my computer with the monitor, threw it in my car, and drove it to Kansas, under this lease, I would have a $500 relocation fee per piece of equipment. Monitor, desktop, keyboard, that's $1,500 per location. That's $3,000 per location per asset. Is that fair? That's just paperwork, you guys. They didn't drive it. I mean, with gas prices the way they are, maybe they should have, but okay. The standard lease. I found the shortest lease. It's by a bank. It's really pretty friendly, and it doesn't use the word you, lessee and lessor. It's you and us. Us would be the bank leasing company. You would be Stephen. You would be John. Doesn't that feel pretty good? It's not bad, and they also titled it Standard Lease. What's standard about your business? What's standard about anything? Tolly, do you feel standard? I never feel standard. I don't even feel vanilla. I am not vanilla. I am like chocolate, German chocolate cake. Not cake, no, German chocolate something though. But I am fancy. I am not standard, and neither should your lease be standard.